Welcome back to another video. And on today's topic, I'm going to finish up my mixed race series. And with that being said, I'm going to talk about some of the things going on in the mixed community, in the light skinned community, and the exotical communities. But keep in mind, I'm not going to try to make this video too long. I'm going to summarize it like this. If you are mixed race and you happen to be light skinned, and this is just strictly for males only, I'm just going to say this. It is going to be a lot harder for us in society, even in the workplace or real life in general, because I think Mulatto Mindset YouTube channel, I forgot her name, but I think her name was Miss Nasty or something. The mulatto female, she was going on a tirade how mixed and light skinned boys and men are mistreating the black community, and she seemed just fine with it. And if you've been following my channel for a minute, you might recall that video I made saying why two light skinned or two mixed light skinned couples wouldn't work today. I mean, they would, but you would have to go somewhere else. And by somewhere else, I mean out of the country. But after I saw that video, it all made more sense now on why I make these videos to begin with and why I don't go out of my way to save people like her. Now, keep in mind that 90% of these mixed, light skinned girls and women you find out here, they all act like her. Like, even when I go places, like, I think I was watching the Michael Jackson movie a few days ago, and I remember there was this black family sitting behind me, and I remember the light skinned woman was talking about how much she disliked light skinned men the entire time, or for the majority of the movie, while watching Michael Jackson, who was a light skinned man. And I find that funny because, like, why go to the movie and see the Michael Jackson movie to begin with? And even when I walked out the theater room, she was still talking about it, how much she despises light skinned men. And I find it so funny how, particularly just us, we go through these unique challenges. But I'm not that type of person to gather up a community and say, let's fight back against it. It will work online, but in real life, it's not going to work because here's why. And this goes out to Pariah Disciple and these other mixed content creators, even light skinned historian. This is why it doesn't work. I'll say 90% of light skinned people and mixed light skinned people have Stockholm syndrome, which means they worship their abusers. They act like attack dogs for the same people who bully them for the color of their skin. But wait a minute, isn't that racism? Well, they look at you as a safer option to go to attack. I've heard them say this before. Even with me, they look at me like a safe option to vent all the frustration and racism. And let me tell you, when I was younger, I had some suicidal intentions. I was treated by all these people. I didn't know why, because I was just a kid back then. But now that I'm older, I realize, yeah, the color of your skin determines how other people perceive you. And with that being said, the only thing I can say, keep in mind I'm talking to the men, or how many people watch this video. Here's my advice. Step one, get your money up. Step two, move out of your hometown. I don't care where it is. Move out of state, move out the country, start your own business. That's step three. Start your own business, get a better job, and just restart your life. Because chances are, if you happen to be a mixed light skinned, or even just an average light skinned boy or man, yeah, it's gonna be more difficult. That's just the truth. You have no privilege. So don't believe whatever you see or whatever you hear online by these other Stockholm syndrome, mixed race people on the internet. We don't have no privilege. They see us as a safe target to vent out their racism and their other issues. We're the scapegoat. That's what I'm trying to say. But with that being said, for whoever sees this video and can relate, comment down below. I like seeing other people's opinions. But with that being said, I think I might end it off right here. So to summarize, if you are light skinned or a mixed light skinned boy or man, just boy or man, not the women because they play off that. And most of them only want to see your destruction because they benefit off it. Once again, step one, get your money up. Step two, move out of town and move out of state. Go somewhere where they tolerate you, or excuse me, go somewhere where it's safer for you and less stressful, and where they want to target you almost every single day. Step three, get a better job or build your own business. Step four, restart your life and just look. You have to learn how to maneuver out here in life. You got to cut some people, excuse me, cut some people off from your life, ghost a few people, and you have to try to build yourself up. That's just the reality of all this out here. Like I said, we get it the hardest. But with that being said, this has been the voice of the voiceless, signing out.